Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Detective Grimoire, a game that we're going to play.
Yep, straight to the point. A game that Madhog so subtly hinted at us doing every so often.
Yes, yes, subtlety being my middle name,
Yes.
along with loud and obnoxious.
Okay, yes. And you might remember us, folks, that we actually played a bit of Detective Grimoire, but it was the demo. We'll be playing the full version of the game this time round. We're going to be starting over from the very beginning to showcase any differences between the demo and the full version of this game.
There is almost no difference whatsoever between what's showcased in the demo and the finished product. There is a one fundamental difference, and that is the amount of clues you can get from the crime scene. We'll get to that.
Yes, so let's not waste any more time like we usually do and just get straight into it, huh?
Yes, you should regulate the audio options in the game, just to be sure.
Yes, I should do, but there's only credits here.
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
that counts.
Okay, we could create a new save here. By the way, this has been my first time playing this game. Wait, challenges?
Yes,
I have challenges to meet?
yes, you do.
So I could basically challenge people to duels?
I'm going to drown you in the swamp.
Headphones strongly recommended.
Strongly recommended.
Sound is important. You'll need sound to properly experience this game. Yes! Yes! We definitely do need sound.
Now, this game is actually extremely easy. I completed it in 3 hours with 100% completion too, mind you. So this should be a quick one, so to speak, unless we want to actually, waste time gawking at the beautiful art at play here.
Yes, already I'm...
Also starring Edwin Tiong as Grimoire. Edwin Tiong, our favorite voice actor as of late.
Yes, the guy who was in Forge.
Attraction, deep
Yes,
within the heart
they're
of the
speaking.
market.
Hold on. A tourist attraction. Here?
Indeed.
You might as well just take the sound we did on the first time we did this and just,
I've explained this.
Yes, you could also add my VG Cats clip here, just for funsies, but nah.
They saw an alien here 100 years ago.
Get your facts straight for once. We're talking about a creature that's lived in this swamp for over 60 years.
Officer Mustachio, I miss him.
Yes,
I still don't see why
the one guy I keep on
Matters to anyone
thinking
but
is
you.
suspicious.
That creature is our prime suspect.
Yes, he's clearly the culprit. Let's drown him in the swamp.
Look, I mean, look at him. Look how he stirs that tea or coffee he's got.
How am I supposed
You
to
know what?
something
Whatever. Let's drown everyone in the swamp.
We've always
Yes,
enjoyed
because
chatting
everyone's
before.
guilty before
We start
innocent.
by reading this.
Yes, exactly. That's how justice works.
Yeah, we all remember how the Phantom
As
toll
usual,
booth works, right?
we know the bare essentials at this point.
Okay,
Yes,
we
we have
already-
the same
we- yes.
reading materials, so we do not need to know anything about this.
We already know who the suspect is.
Yes.
Boggy. Boggy, the boggy creature.
He was in charge of this.
And Richard Remington is the victim, etc., etc.
He's our Mr. Body for the evening.
What a name.
Bog is bog,
He is the
which
name
you
of
told
our
us
creature.
bog means
Well,
cesspool,
toilet
basically.
Yes.
You mean that stupid cartoon character? I've heard of him. That thing
Buddy,
is
buddy.
our murder suspect.
Oh god,
Buddy,
I keep seeing Professor Penumbra's face on this guy now.
This is the place it all began. You'll find out soon
Oh,
enough.
that's your problem. I keep seeing the cat from VG Cat's face on him, actually, and the hat retreated from this game.
And of course we have a nice shot here for the title.
Chapter 1: A swamp full of secrets.
Your
See-
case file is in the top right.
Okay,
You
we
can
know
look at
that
your clues
already. We
when
can
you've
skip all
collected
this.
Some, of course. I'll stay and guard our boat, so come back here and I'll help you.
Really, you're going to guard the boat?
We already spoke with this guy, so we don't need to.
Oh, we have 4% of suspects already. I'm taking it we only have a small smattering of everything.
All right. So,
You can click and hold the back button to exit immediately from the menus.
yes, I go to the menu and regulate the audio because I don't want to risk the scenario the first
Okay,
time we
so-
played it, in which the voices of the main characters almost cover our own voices and vice versa.
Okay, so where's the option menu?
I don't know. I didn't play this game in 1 year.
Well, that
Okay,
helps us.
Okay, so
Uh,
like I said, the first time we tried the demo of this game, this is a very
Oh,
mild.
here we go.
Yes.
Uh,
Lower the yes, Alpha should do it. That should do the trick. Yes.
okay. Sparkly hint icons.
Leave them on. Leave them on. There are going to be many secrets in any scenario that are not going to be directly lighted by the lighted symbols.
Okay.
So-
Did we
Now,
talk to
as I
this
was
guy
saying-
last time?
yes, we did.
Wooden dock.
Plenty.
Looks like it can.
So as I was saying, this is a very Miles Edgeworth or Miles Edgeworth kind of scenario in which you collect clues, you talk with people and collect more clues. You don't do puzzle-solving shenanigans in classic adventure type games. You do investigating, detective work, and so on. And we shall see what kind of detective work we can actually put on for you to glamour about.
Back so soon, Grimoire?
And do we really want to talk to Officer Mustachio here?
Your mustache is troubling me.
We had that exact same
Troubling me.
déjà vu,
Things
Davar,
seem to be
déjà
longer
vu.
Every time I see you.
You've been warned about this, detective. Don't talk about my facial hair, and I won't talk about yours.
What's wrong with mine?
Yeah, what's wrong
It's
about it?
neutral. It's trimmed and ready for action.
Grimoire, you're supposed to be investigating a murder. Stop
Honestly, it
wasting
looks
time.
like alligator skin.
Yeah, so, okay, after that important conversation, I think we
That's
should
just-
just get on with the game.
That's where I need to go.
Yes,
Yes.
you need to change the icon from
Yeah.
loop to
And
go.
I can turn off those sparkly hit icons and the
Sparkly hints icons. I
I'm
like
glad
that.
he knows what sparkly hint icons look like.
And the creepy girl is being detected.
Wow, you didn't get lost yet.
No, I only just got here. Who are you?
You don't.
Okay, I love the amount of time they must have spent to do this little over-the-top flamboyant body animations whenever they speak. These characters.
Yes,
I mean,
I
that's
heard the animation is a joy to watch.
they tend to. It's like whenever they speak, they have to strike some sort of dramatic pose. Because they all study in the Shakespearean Theatre of London. I have a question to ask of you. I have never seen you before.
I've seen you before.
I just like that one. Okay.
You must be slow. If it would.
You're too slow.
Well,
Also, if you've ever wondered what's the deal with this girl,
you can wait.
don't
here.
worry, Davar. The game never actually explains it.
You're kidding.
You have a
No, I'm not.
Not
I
anymore.
completed this game 100%, and not once was actually explained who or what this girl is supposed to be. She's just there to do things.
Be weird.
Because- Be a little creepy girl from a Japanese horror movie, or of some description.
Sort of creature.
Wait, what do you mean? If you. She disappeared.
Also, she can teleport.
Pretend I imagined her.
Yes, pretend you imagined her, just like any normal sane man would.
Actually, she's not imaginary because Officer
still
James
don't quite understand
sees her
the truth.
too
Ah.
later on. So that theory has been completely debauched.
Forget to use walk mode.
Okay,
Okay,
there's
so
nothing
let's
around here, that's a
Let's
sure.
look around. Let's look around. Actually, we should because
Just
if you
an
see
old tree.
just a gnarly old tree,
Is an
dude.
opportunity for a photographic memento.
Because if you see
The two
your,
characters will
menu,
explore and Boggy
you'll
himself.
notice that-
yes.
Are they fighting?
Of course, then.
you'll know.
Either that or the hugging.
Okay, if you see your menu, you'll notice you have a certain amounts of secrets to uncover per board of the game.
Ah.
Look at the clues.
Ah.
Those are actually act as objects and items. You actually want to see the notes.
Okay, the notes.
Go back. Notes.
Oh yeah, we already are on notes.
Yes.
Okay, the way into Boggy Bog, the tourist attraction, question mark, a wooden board.
You see? You
Yes.
see? There is a missing clue. Let's find it.
Yes, you're right. I wonder if it's the same on the dock. Oh wait, no clues.
No clues on the dock.
Well, that's
Will
nice.
you just exit the menu?
I was exiting the menu.
fence that seems to surround this entire...
No, it's not that one. Look at the sign above the gate.
I still don't quite understand why we have a tourist attraction here. Don't forget to use walk mode.
Okay, how about this
It's
frog
a little
over
sketchy
here?
Boggy.
There you
His
go.
feet are hidden in a bucket of murky water.
Well, this doesn't look creepy and weird, does it now?
Okay, I think you found all the clues here, so we might as well enter.
Yeah, we need to walk.
I still
No, I didn't
don't
say.
forget to
I didn't
use
say that. I said to click. Thank you.
Just my luck, the gate's closed.
No, how can it be
Looks like we
closed?
can move these metal lamps.
Oh yeah, this,
I should just have
clue
to stop
again.
and I'll be able to get
This
probably-
little puzzle,
Which
one
is-
of the
which
one of the
is-
only ones.
which is
Very easy.
yes, which is not in the slightest bit hard at all.
Not at all, but it showcased nice physics, and also it showcases that this game was also meant to be played on a mobile.
Shh. Okay, get up. Get
Okay,
up.
you managed to complicate a really easy little game. You did better the first time.
Well, yeah, because for some reason the this time because it's on a bigger screen, it's all right. So, dang it, I need to go back. I had an easier time last time with this thing. For some reason, the mouse pointer is not quite it's not quite. There we go.
Nice. I like it.
What? The only difference was that this is
Ooh.
full screen, while the last game we played was last time we played
You know-
this was windowed.
You know, we did not have that cutscene last
Let's
time.
do some thinking.
I thought we did.
Or maybe we did, but you accidentally skip it.
Maybe.
Into those slots at the bottom.
Okay, you already know what's the solution to this particular mind thwarter here.
Yeah.
Mind thwarter. Copyright Madhog Thy Master.
Okay. It isn't warm enough for Officer James.
My hat is too stupid for this swamp to make any money.
It's too far remote for
The murder is too far remote for my
to be
hat
so smart.
to be so smart.
Let's see. It's too
That
far
little-
remote for that little girl for my beard to make money.
No, it's actually the tourist attraction, and it's far too remote.
Yeah, to make
No, the swamp. The
Yeah,
swamp. The
swamp.
swamp is actually far too remote for the tourist attraction to make any money.
Yes.
The swamp is far too remote for the tourist attraction to make any money. It's really bugging me.
Yes, it's really bugging me that Officer James is having coffee on my time.
And his mustache is making so much money.
It is amusing.
Yeah, that mustache is making double the salary my beard is making.
In spite of the swamp being too far away, for the little girl to think that I'm too
not
stupid.
hungry, though. This place is putting me off food.
Yeah, the fact this is putting us off food. And
Okay, take a look at the obvious.
Tree, right at the front. But it's too dark
Take
to
a look
see
at the
inside.
obvious hole in the tree that obviously is harboring some sort of creature.
Yes, don't fall in that swamp there.
Take a look at the tree.
It's the base of a gigantic tree, and it's sitting in the very heart of the swamp.
Okay, there
Is
should
this
be.
entire
There you go.
place around it?
Yeah, I believe so.
I
Grimoire.
think you have uncovered all the notes in this area. I am going to be very pedantic about collecting all clues in every area. By the way, because I
Yes.
want this game. I want this game not just completed. I want it to complete with 100% completion. Complete. That kind of complete. Did I make myself complete? I mean clear.
Maybe. Okay,
rather
take a look at
formal
this.
tree stump looming over the wooden pathway.
Besides, I would be very pedantic about that as well. But, so you do not have to worry about me.
There is something
Looks like this path
there is
leads
something
towards
on
northwest
the
corner.
wooden
I
board.
Can't wait.
Yes, I see it.
These flower petals seem a little out of place, lying on the ground over there.
Yes, it is a bit strange, isn't it?
Oh, it's a flower. That's very
I'll visit the
suspicious.
crime scene before I do anything. I think Officer James.
It's the killer. The flower is the killer. He couldn't make any money from the tourist attraction because my beard was too far away from the little girl, and Officer James was too stupid.
Okay, we still have...
Looks like this path leads to.
Oh, man.
I need to find...
Looks like this path.
Nope.
Leads
Okay, we need to find...
Let's just go.
Oh, no, I didn't click that.
What are you looking for?
Looks like this path.
That's not a path. That's still part of the path, technically. Basically, I'm still looking for 2 clues.
You will have to return here because a guy will appear from that tent later on.
Looks like this path
Let's just go on for now.
Okay, that makes sense. See what I mean? I'm very picky about finding all these clues as well.
There's a narrow path.
Ooh.
It doesn't look inviting. I'm not sure it's part of the tourist attraction.
Nice.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. For test of courage type episodes.
Rocks sitting in the water like stepping stones.
That's very huge rocks for stepping stones
Those
then.
are natural occurrence. It's a very convenient one.
They were thrown by MADPlay
This area is kind of empty.
because she was competing against Rainbow Dash in a rock launching contest. And season 5, guys! Season 5, you guys! Smelly coming! Smelly coming!
Occurrence, it's a very convenient
April the 4th. I don't know when this video or series of videos are going to be coming out, but in any case, April the 1st, season 5, you guys. Also, Half-Life 3 confirmed.
That joke does not work like that.
I don't know why I said that. Listen, never mind the clues for now. Let's just get on with.
Oh, there is only one clue here.
There was only one. There was only one anyway. So let's just get on with it and go to the murder scene.
I should visit the crime scene.
Oh, so the murder
I think Officer-
is not that way.
It's up in the trees, I think.
Yes, in the
Yes.
non-inviting trees. Ooh.
There's an open window.
We climbed up a hill and we end up in a lakeside house. How does that make any sense?
Yeah, I think it doesn't.
So, is this where they found Remington?
Also, it doesn't make sense that they managed to draw the dead outline on the boards that have clearly open spaces in between them. It's like they put an invisible
Pathway.
no, it's like they put a string rather than an actual drawing atop those boards to resemble a drawing of an outline of a dead guy. That's.
I was gonna say they seem to be stringing this case along.
Boo.
Oh come on! Oh, they brought us back here again. I don't know why, but that's something.
To remind us what we are investigating about.
I can't get in here without a key.
Okay, there should be some. Okay, there is definitely something in between the little grass there, and there should be something in the water.
Yes, let's check these bizarre footprints first. And oh, reeds by the water.
The strange footprints stop right by these reeds. Maybe I should take a closer look.
Yes, take a closer
Maybe I
look.
can move some of them out
Closer
of the way.
look, activate.
Okay, so
You have to push the grass away. Put the candle back.
Clippers, badly hidden in the reeds outside the office.
well, this is going to be very easy. This case. This is how it. Unless it was put there on purpose. Let's see, who left these lying around?
Isn't that one of the fundamental questions of
What's
life?
this? There's a lockpick dropped amongst the reeds
Oh.
down here in the water.
Well, this is
Just have
new.
to work out which
You
one to
see,
break and
this
which
wasn't
button.
there when we played the
No,
demo.
it definitely wasn't. Okay, so I need
Okay,
to figure out how to.
Okay, this shouldn't be too difficult.
Okay, so
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
see, this comes up to this one, but if I go
I
the
think it's
opposite
the-
direction, it goes up.
It's
to...
the third one. I think it's the third one. The third one.
That's the one.
That's
Yep.
the one.
But I wonder where this lockpick came
It's
from.
pretty self-explanatory, that puzzle,
Yep.
which shouldn't be even considered a puzzle. A lockpick discarded near the entrance to Remington's office, covered in a strange liquid slime, most likely
Slimer was here,
used by the murderer to break into Remington's office.
which is closed.
Yes. So does that mean that it?
I can't get in here without a key.
We'll see about
Maybe I'll
that.
get desperate later on.
Okay, so we can't get in
Okay,
there.
I think you have everything. Check out the notes.
Notes time. Okay, so we have all the clues.
All right, let's get back.
Right, so let's get these shoes a walking. Ah,
Aha! Suspects!
suspects! You are
he's
guilty.
He's happy to. You're guilty. You're also guilty. You're also guilty. I'm going to drown you in the swamp.
Oh, good. So,
Well, that makes sense. After all, the guy is half alligator.
so Penumbra.
I mean, look at that beard.
So Penumbra Grimoire is basically a drowner now.
and they allied themselves with the Vici cats. too.
Okay, so who should we talk to? This
let's
pointy-chinned man or this box-head guy who looks like he comes from the Polish cartoon called Lord of the Flies?
There was a Polish animated adaptation of the homonymous book.
No, Lord of the Flies in Poland is, that's, how to describe it? It's like,
Because you do know that The Lord of the Flies is a novel by William Golding, right?
Oh yes, I know about that, but for some strange reason, it translates to that for some reason, and all it just is a show that is like South Park except more crudely drawn.
Well, I'm not familiar with Polish animation, but I am, strangely enough, familiar with his Estonic animation.
Yes,
From
okay.
Estonian animator Prit Parn, which did some pretty revolting things. But let's get on with this.
Yes, who should we talk to? The guy with the camera?
He seems the closer one.
Oh, don't look at me like that!
Ah, it's like they are so surprised to see you. They just whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that bit out loud?
Yes.
Maybe not. Maybe I can hear your thoughts.
So would you
Don't
be able
get
to answer
weird
my
with us.
questions before I asked you?
Would you be able to question my answers?
I asked the questions here.
I could try.
I like this cameraman already.
Professional cameraman. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Detective Grimoire. I'm here to investigate last night's murder. Obviously.
Grimoire.
Obviously.
Strange. Is that your first name?
First name? What's her first name?
It's my second name. Detectives or the. You know what? The first one. Let's be sassy with him.
It's
He's
my
been sassy with
23rd
us.
name. But it's the one I like best.
It's actually my 23rd name, but it's the one I like the best.
You know, speaking of Edwin Tiong,
Yeah.
the voice of Grimoire, is currently doing a reading of Terry Pratchett's Man at Arms, one of the books in the Discworld series.
Oh, cool.
He's doing a daily reading of every chapter of this scene, and it's like a reading challenge he has to complete in 50 days.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Here, in this clearing?
No, I was. over
Speaking of
at
Terry
Cafe
Pratchett, I am enjoying.
Remington was there too.
I'm starting to really enjoying this author recently.
Just before the murder.
Which is-
That's good.
Too
left
bad he
the
passed
cafe
away
with
also
another
recently.
I offered to help.
Yeah.
He just wanted to go back to his office.
But anyway, back to the
Like he had a
case.
lot on his mind.
He was ill yesterday?
Perhaps it was something he ate.
Okay, so apparently he was sick. And we also got highlighted something, but I didn't quite catch that. Okay, what's your job?
So you already told me what you do, but now, why would a cameraman be working here?
I go where I'm needed. Vincent wanted to come to the swamp, and I was happy to help.
Vincent Vanderpeer. You mean that man standing on that
Vanderpeer.
rock over there?
That's right. I worked with him for many years.
Is
Okay,
he your boss?
Oh, I don't know about that. We worked together. He's tried to film here before, but he never got permission until about a week ago.
a week ago, week ago, week ago.
Come here in the first place.
If you're looking for a reason to write down in your notebook, I'm sure he can tell you if you ask him.
Oh, we're gonna write everything down, including your face.
You always carry the camera with you?
Yes, we are the detective guy from LA Noir. We draw everything.
Okay, we can present a clue or present a profile to him, and he has a lock down here.
Okay, here's okay. There's an interesting mechanic of this game. You can present clues or present, well, profiles of peoples you met in order to get opinions and reactions from your interrogated persons.
Pretty much like Phoenix Wright series, then.
And that's why I draw the comparison with at least Miles Edgeworth. So you want to propose the boggy profile?
You should ask someone else.
Okay.
Okay. How about
I don't think we have clues yet to present. Let's go talk to the.
How about
the
you?
Prolific cameraman. Exceptional skills at carrying heavy equipment.
I bet you do.
Okay. If the cameraman was sassy like that, I cannot not wait to meet the director.
Yeah.
And believe you me, I think this guy was very much fashioned after Werner Herzog.
Okay, let's talk to this guy. Oh my gosh!
Yes, do you have a message for me?
He has a beard better than ours.
I don't think so.
Also, he has the best toupee I've ever seen.
Incredibly busy.
And by best, I mean worst.
Who are you anyway?
And by toupee, I mean dead rat.
Serious? I am Vincent van der Peer.
Where did that come from?
Famous movie director?
The artist, the visionary, the auteur.
Yep,
The pretentious.
He's a director, all right.
Let's hope you haven't had salad
Yep, he's,
answering my question.
he's definitely a German director. He's definitely Werner Herzog.
Yes.
Next thing you know, he's going to hire a bunch of people to actually physically and literally move a boat over over a river in his own version of Fitzgeraldo.
That's a very
And people are going to die because of that.
very talented beard you got. Oh, the choices, man. Oh, which one do you think we should go for?
Okay, if you choose the first one, then we can actually add the overused cliche CSI Miami clip, and in which we put on our sunglasses and are like, yeah, because it seems that kind of remark.
Yes, it does. So should we avoid that then?
Okay.
Okay. Talented beard you got
It
there.
is a very talented beard you've got, at least.
You're in my light. Could you take a few steps back, please?
I mean, I should have said the other
Far
one.
away to talk to you.
I know.
When can start filming?
Let's see. What choices do we have here? We have forced, has always had permission from, only recently got permission from, offered to help, and then to dress up as Boggy, to murder the victim, to leave the swamp forever, to film here in the swamp.
Okay, let's start with Vincent van der Peer.
Okay, so
Vincent van der Peer.
Vincent van der Peer.
Vincent van der Wim Wenders Herzog.
Yes, let's see. Has always had permission from Richard Remington.
My eyebrows.
Yes, my eyebrows. To leave the swamp forever.
It should be funny.
To film here. Okay, let's try the to leave the swamp forever.
Vincent van der Peer has always had permission from my eyebrows to leave the swamp.
That face.
I'm losing my mind here.
I'm losing my mind here. Okay. I think we're on the right track. So okay.
Yeah, so it's obviously a ghost. He got permission from a ghost.
I think Richard Remington.
Yes, the ghost of Richard Remington.
Okay, I like the fact that the ghost looks like the ghost from that recent Newgrounds founded Tom Falk game. You know, the one haunt the mansion, haunt the house.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Which that game was fashioned in a similar way to Ghostmaster. Remember Ghostmaster?
Here in the swamp. Maybe I just need
Okay,
Oh,
yes.
so one thing we need to change.
We're on the right track.
To dress up as Boggy, to murder the victim, to leave the swamp forever. Okay, so what other things? Only recently. Oh, recently.
Oh, there you go.
Vincent van der Peer only recently got permission from Richard Remington to film here in the swamp. I wonder if Mr. Vanderpeer has been breaking rules. Or maybe
Ah,
he'll
yes,
have an
challenge
excuse.
unlocked.
Wasn't given the permission to film in the swamp. Okay, so should we talk to him again, you think, or should we?
Oh, yeah, no, we definitely need to talk to him again. We have a challenge.
Your
What's
job.
a famous guy like you doing in a place like this?
Is that? Are you trying to flirt with
You're
him?
thinking, why doesn't he send an assistant? But that's not the way this director works.
But what are you doing?
I'm feeling, I'm experiencing, I'm
Hooked on a feeling.
I was gonna say, you me when I'm writing my song lyrics.
I'm on a scouting mission to get to know this swamp before I begin work on the latest masterpiece in a string of masterpieces.
Like the string you're
A
holding.
movie about
You mean like
bugs?
like the string that looked like a dead body outline in the crime scene? You were the murderer.
Yes, you're the murderer of art.
I'll drown you in the swamp,
Yes, that's right. Bobby Burl, my
and
faithful
then I shall arrest you.
well, faithful enough, no.
No, I don't know.
He's an expert cameraman. Really knows his trade, of course. But he gets a bit muddled when it comes to priorities.
Oh, just like all of us.
You mean he's lazy? He doesn't look lazy. He looks a bit scary.
Oh no, nothing of the sort. He just has a little hobby that sometimes distracts him from his work.
Hobby.
Anyone else shooting for me?
Oh, he slips out into the night to go to brony conventions.
If only. Okay, last night.
If only not.
Here? In the swamp, I mean?
Indeed, I was working very hard indeed, well into the night.
Were you working hard walking through the swamp?
The swamp?
You jest, but yesterday I was getting even more.
Yes, I
than
jest.
usual, yes.
How do you know?
Difficult to comprehend, I know.
So what kind of work were you doing?
I was making love to the swamp.
Find my faithful cameraman last night. He had hidden himself quite completely from view.
Bobby Burl, right? Did you need him to film for you?
Always. But being a resourceful type of man, I stepped up and took on the responsibility myself. I was filming in this exact area, in fact.
So the cameraman was not around.
Here?
Yes, at the time of the murder.
Is the murderer?
Now, don't
Drown him!
I'm not here to submit
We're gonna drown everybody who's the suspect.
And then we're going to arrest them.
See anything at all? What is it you were filming?
The water. I was filming the water. It's a fascinating subject. One that has me
Water?
captivated to the point where I
Oh, he's working for his adaptation of the life of Virginia Woolf.
awesome. Real track.
Odd
Nothing
sounds.
but wild animals going about their nighttime rituals, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Something I should ask the camera.
Oh, another one.
Okay. Lied to me because told me that was one of the reasons. Doesn't explain why. And the other one was so useless. Came to swamp in the first place. Was the murderer. I doubt that's gonna be anything.
Okay, my lost hat lied to me because
Like last out lied to
sense-
me
a
because
sense of-
Officer James was nowhere to be found last night.
because the night sky was nowhere to be found last night.
My lost hat lied to me because the night sky was nowhere to be found last night. I'm losing my mind here.
Yeah.
Maybe Bobby Burl needs
Okay,
to do a little explaining.
Okay, let's be
Okay,
serious.
okay, let's see.
Okay.
Bo-
Bobby Bill.
Bobby Burl.
Bobby Bill, obviously. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what he said, really. Let's see. We have Bill's camera, Vincent Vanderpeer, which I doubt is going to be him.
My clues.
My clues.
My clues tell me. The first one.
Oh, okay. My clues
So
told me that Bobby Bill.
Actually, Vincent Vanderpeer should be told me. Vincent told me.
Yeah. Oh, I get you now. Told me that
Bobby Burley.
was nowhere to be
Oh.
found last night.
That should be it.
Vincent Vanderpeer told me that Bobby Burl was nowhere to be found last night. Simple enough. What was Mr. Burrow doing last night that meant he couldn't help out his boss?
Yes. Why
Okay.
Burrow's not able to help Vanderpeer with the filming last night?
Okay. At this point, you yes, start the challenge.
I heard this isn't the first time you've tried to film here.
Where? In the swamp? What are you talking about?
Remington never found out about your previous attempts. You tried to film here before, but the camera broke.
The third one.
Yes, he denied him permission.
Remington has denied you the filming permission in the past.
Oh, that. Nothing but the natural process of being in a profession like mine.
Oh yeah, like a
This
minefield.
situation simply requires the right approach before the gears start turning
Your
smoothly.
your hair is a minefield.
Why did Remington not want you filming here? And why did he change his mind?
It wasn't even up to him. This area is protected, you know.
It is?
There are certain rules.
It is?
Regulations. I encounter this kind of thing all the time, really.
That doesn't explain why he changed his tune. It's a little suspicious.
Why would you say that?
A famous movie director suddenly gets his way.
Because of money!
That happened. Time to use my
I
notebook.
wonder how that
Just drag
happened.
an item onto the paper.
Okay, so we have to drag an item onto the paper. I am famous. I am the boss. How did...
Okay, how did Mr. Vanderpeer suddenly get his own way?
Knife!
Okay, you need... Okay, I think you should place the bag of money.
I would say bag of money.
That's the one.
Okay, this game has a lot of interesting little mini games and tidbits of game mechanic that definitely enrich the experience.
Nothing worth getting upset about.
Really?
Simply promised him a cut of
Yeah,
my
really.
his profits. It made sense, since he owned the area anyway. Just a favor for a favor.
Suspicious!
Only a small percentage.
Are we gonna be Poyo and basically shame all of humanity before we get to the suspect?
Sure, why not? Okay, I think we're done with him now. Do you want to present him a profile?
Yes, let's see, what do we present? Moggy?
Ah, yes. The reason we're all here, of course.
Not me.
Isn't he your prime suspect?
Well, officially, yeah, but I mean...
What an amazing creature. No one has seen him for 60 years and he still manages to get accused of murder. Incredible.
Like typical directors, he butts into everyone's talking.
Okay, change my mind. This guy suddenly become Fritz Lang.
Okay, should we just back out of this conversation?
Alright, let's go talk to our burly burly man.
Film footage. Footage recorded last night at the exact time of the murder, filmed by Vincent Van de Peer in the clearing on the west side of the swamp near the crime scene. There is nothing to see, but various clues can be heard on the audio track. Listen to them in order.
Oh, this is a bit more complicated.
Tap on the sound to hear it play. Okay. There was a gunshot apparently or something.
Okay, you should start with the blast, actually.
Yeah. So let's go back to...
It's a blast as in a door breaking, or a blast of a shotgun? Because
Yeah.
I cannot hear it from...
I would assume that is it. Though, there is a thud sound. And,
The thud is the body hitting the ground.
and a clang. And basically they all go in the order of what this footage... Huh. Okay, we can just leave that for now. So that's basically was the sound of the murder happening, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have something, Bobby, that you're hiding from us.
I heard from Mr. Vanderpeer over there that you were nowhere to be found last night.
Didn't I say I was at the cafe?
Yeah, you did. But your director needed you for some filming, and he couldn't find you. What were you doing that was so important?
Well, let's see. After I ate, I had to walk around the swamp. I didn't have my camera, so I was free to stretch my legs for once.
Where was your camera? Don't you carry it around with you all the time?
No, not all the time.
You left it with Vanderpeer and he used it instead. It was broken and being repaired at that point. Yeah, it's always Vanderpeer's using it, I bet you.
It was stolen by the monster, and then it was eaten. And then he drowned in the swamp, and he was arrested.
Yes, perfect story there.
My beard is too stupid for Officer James to be the guilty culprit. Oh man.
And he used it instead that night.
That's right, he was looking after that camera. So I went for a late night stroll. This place is beautiful in the evenings.
Really?
We just
Yes, with all the mosquitoes eating you alive and all that.
The night couldn't be found anywhere.
Say that.
And the alligators.
Ways to pass the time, you know.
Okay. Vanderpeer said that you had a hobby on the side.
Definitely that one.
Yes, it's definitely that one. You got lost in the swamp and were trying to get out. You were collecting samples of swamp water.
No. Why would anyone do that?
What? Does he have a purple tentacle he has to feed?
He's going to take all the world. Okay, let's
Said
go.
you had a hobby on the side.
Is that what he said? Well, yes, he's right. I brought 2 cameras with me when I came here.
Wait.
I left my video camera, yes. But I have another one. It's much smaller, and it only takes black and white photographs.
Oh.
You know the kind I mean?
A really old one?
Yes, I suppose.
Ah,
so.
you're a vintage
I've always
sort of
enjoyed
man, I
taking
see.
photography.
I shall so much respect for you.
Take some pictures of a natural environment.
So, you were having some time off to take black and white photographs? For fun?
Only one photograph. You have to be disciplined when you're not using a digital camera.
Can I see it?
Of course. I took it near the woods at the back of the swamp. It's quite an interesting shot, but the light qualities weren't perfect. Here we are. Feel free to take a look.
Okay, let's see this.
What?
Wait.
This is a photo?
I haven't developed it yet. I only took it last night.
Oh, so we have to develop it ourselves.
Just brush the developing fluid over the photo to reveal the image.
Alright.
Oh yes, because that's totally how it works in real life.
Yes, we
You
don't
just-
need to put it in darkness or anything.
You just need to brush it with a mouse arrow. That's just that easy. And well.
Oh
what
god,
do
it's
we
Barney the
have here?
dinosaur.
What do we have here?
What? Is that Boggy? The swamp creature just standing in the water?
It could be. Personally, I'm not convinced, but I'll let you decide for yourself.
Oh, come on.
This guy seems extremely condescending.
And he's very vague for the sake of being vague. Okay, blurry photograph taken by Bobby Burles shortly before the murder. It shows something that looks like Boggy in the woods at the back of the swamp. The being in the photo seems to have long legs. Yes, and it looks very squiggly.
Suspicious.
Suspicious legs.
Why can the feet never be seen? Suspicious. Alright, so I believe we're done with these two for now.
Yes.
So let's go back to the area from before.
As in the,
No, not that one.
Ah, you said from before, so I
The
assume...
way we came from originally.
Okay, let's get going. We can do this for another few minutes before we consider it a night. Oh! Someone who looks like the little girl, but isn't.
Yes, he has the beard of the same color.
Oh wait, it's actually is the girl. She just turned her hair upside down.
No, it's actually Seamus.
Stop swamping the swamp.
Oh, it's actually Seamus taking his vacation from WWE to protest some sort of protest in the swamp waters and whatnot.
Swamping the swamp.
You've arrived at a bad time, my friend. For once, they don't actually want tourists walking around this place.
I always arrive at a bad time. It's what I do.
Yes,
I'm a
because we
detective,
always look at
not a
murders.
My apologies. It's just you have the same wide-eyed expression as the kids that come here.
And
Around,
looking evil
spending
with
their
that
parents'
animation
money.
there.
You know.
Well, it's not every day I visit a swamp full of such
Interesting
specimens.
people.
It's no problem.
His name's
You're just
Echo,
thinking
apparently.
We all thought when we arrived. for the
Subtle.
first time.
Why didn't they put in a bathroom?
No, you're thinking, this place is beautiful. What a lucky man I am to be.
I am I?
Maybe.
Well, say so.
Edward Everstone, at your service.
But it says your name's Echo.
Stop swamping the
You
swamp.
don't need to. Everyone just calls me Echo.
That's
Oh.
what the sign says. Stop swamping the swamp.
Yes, I actually pointed that out earlier. Why? Because it gives you an elevated sense of purpose. Why? Because you're a good swimmer. Why? Because you'd bounce if I threw you at a wall. No, he would skip across the water, Grimoire. Oh, choices. Bounce against the wall.
Because you'd bounce if I threw you against a wall?
What? No. Because I always come back. Again and again.
He always comes back. Is that a threat?
He's like a character from Fish Police. He always comes back.
Fish Police?
What, you never saw that cartoon?
I've seen many cartoons, but Fish Police was not one of them.
Yeah, you know, Gil. He looked like a typical Grimoire no, not Grimoire. I mean, noir detective.
Whoa, stop. Fish Police. Yes, I think I know that, but I know it with another name.
Oh.
Marty and George. Something like that.
Marty and George?
Sharky and George.
Oh, Sharky and George.
Sharky and George. It was about two fish doing police detective work underwater. It was really badly animated, and each and every episode had the same identical opening scene with the same identical little tune. And there were such enemies as a maddened jellyfish mad scientist and
I think
German Hitler-esque shrimp that wanted with an army of crabs or something like that.
I think you might be thinking of a different one, because I swear there's one with a woman called Pearl, and she was like this purple fish with clams for a bra. I think that's her name, Pearl. What's
Oh, jeez. Okay.
It's been a long while.
The thought there will be more than one show with such a ludicrous premise is mind-staggering. But anyway, let's get to
let's
this.
continue. What's your job?
Protesting, right?
I certainly am. And
How much did it pay you?
I'm getting you involved.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I haven't got time to hold up signs for you. I'm sorry.
You simply have to hear my message and take it with you.
Go
Oh,
ahead. I'm all ears.
do I get
I
money?
have a little notebook.
What was the first thing you felt when you saw the sign for Boggy's Bog looming over you?
Vomit?
It
Not
was.
thought, felt.
Oh,
I felt, well, something seemed wrong. There wouldn't be a tourist attraction in the middle of a swamp like this. There shouldn't be.
My job is done. Clearly your brain...
Okay, let's go on then.
So you're
I thought he asked us about our heart, not our
Now,
brain.
You'd rather this area's kept as a natural habitat, right?
Right again. And that precise word, habitat. First and foremost, I'm protesting for animal rights.
Ah,
Well, okay, I'm
that makes
following,
more
but
sense.
It's not like they're cutting down trees or anything like that, right?
I
All
think he
animals
means
deserve the
people.
right to live in peace, and I promise you, on a normal day, this place is far from peaceful.
Are you talking about the swamp creature? About Boggy?
A creature like that.
What? Where's the background going?
Right to be left alone. We're fools to invite ourselves into his home like
Was that necessary for dramatic effect?
I have no idea.
Assuming he'll keep to himself.
Is this social commentary on people hunting for Bigfoot?
Well, I agree. I think he should be left alone. But like you said, he can probably handle himself. And if no one has even seen him in 60 years, I don't really see the problem.
Maybe it's a cautionary tale. Maybe it's more of a cautionary tale about
I was never a talented artist or
long red beards taking over your face.
Instead, I made a decision to stand up for those who were getting a raw deal.
Alright, so what were you doing last night
You
then?
come here every day.
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm only going to ask you about one of those days. What were you doing yesterday evening?
I was here at my protest spot until fairly late. Then I went to get something to eat at Harper's Cafe before I...
Wait, you ate at the cafe here? Doesn't supporting the tourist attraction like that kind of go against your protest?
A man has to eat, doesn't he? I don't think that
He has a point.
the actions of one person are going to keep this place afloat.
Well,
Especially now.
can't you eat the
And
swamp?
Eat the tree that you're
No,
standing on.
feeding off the
I find myself with
feeding off
too
the
much to
the nature.
swear. I promise you.
I'm sure it is. So you stayed here the whole night?
That's right. And I admit I may have heard some stranger than usual sounds floating around the swamp last night.
What kind of sounds?
It's impossible to say. This place fills with the most terrifying sounds at night. Hundreds of animals, some tiny, some much larger.
Larger?
Awaken and make their own protests.
You stop.
Every night.
Will you stop
the
getting
sun
that
rises
sign up
in the
every
morning.
few seconds on frame animation? That's,
Night. Okay, I've written it down.
Okay, so
he writes everything down.
yes, he definitely does. Okay, maybe we should present.
Let's present a profile.
Let's present
Yes.
MA profile.
Richard Remington.
Yes, let's talk about
Another
Remington.
victim.
Since last night, yeah. But he was the owner of Boggy's Bog. Did she know him?
Not personally. To be honest, I'm quite glad about it.
Really? Okay, how about
Suspicious! I will arrest you and drown you in not necessarily in that order.
Those who need protecting. Pretty good beard, too.
I like how you can present the profile of themselves and they say something, you know, witty about themselves. Okay. How about we ask about, Boggy?
Boggy is my prime suspect, you know. The creature you're trying to protect.
Protect is the wrong word. If your suspicions were correct, we could both agree he's a creature that doesn't need protecting.
You think he might be the murderer?
I think he's a wild animal, and he wants to be left alone at any cost.
Okay. How about, do you know Vanderpeer?
You're wasting your time with that one.
Oh, so we don't have anything to say about him.
Then I doubt Bobby is going to. Oh,
He has nothing
well,
to say.
that was a very suspicious way to put it, with all those ellipses.
Yeah, it's like as if they know each other.
Okay, I think we're done with him for now. But I ain't keeping my eyes on
I
you,
have no
mister.
idea.
On you and your beard.
Yes.
Your long, red, majestic, soft beard that I want on my face right now.
Yes, I was gonna say that you're obviously very jealous of him with that beard. By the way, it is a very fine beard you have, sir. Good day to you.
Okay.
Okay, so-
let's check out the tent actually.
Yes, the tent over there. Can we actually get to it from here?
I'm impressed someone managed to pitch a tent here. And I'm impressed someone would want to.
I believe. Oh, we have a puzzle here.
You would need a combination that you do not currently possess, but I know where to find said combination.
Ah.
It should open if I set the right number.
Yeah, we don't have that, so. Okay, so where do we go from here?
Okay, let's go back and let's go to the cafe actually.
Okay, are we gonna bump into any creepy girls on the way there?
No, we're just going to bump into some really sexy lady
It's a humble gift shop wagon.
with appropriately green hair, actually.
Oh, neat stuff here. I won't buy it though.
A Boggy's Bog mug.
A Boggy's
Bog mug!
Nice Officer James for Christmas.
I don't want anything with Bog written on it.
A surprise after the Officer James for Christmas. My Christmas gift is too stupid for Officer James to make any money.
Here, Officer James. Have a bog mug. It doesn't represent your life in any case.
You might have noticed there is a really noticeable something in between all the various boggy hats.
Yes, I noticed it.
What on earth? This thing doesn't seem to belong here at
No, it doesn't.
Animation.
Looks lovely.
It's a severe dead! Ah! Throw it in the swamp!
It's some kind of roughly made costume head, I think.
I can tell that was from the photo.
There's a strange piece of red fabric stuffed inside. 2 clues for the price of 1, I guess.
Woohoo! Great deal! Okay, so what's this then?
Dolls, boggy toys.
Okay, we've seen that one. How about the
It's a
picture
photo
down
of the
here?
swamp entrance. Or it could be a painting.
Or an actual still image from the game itself.
There's really no way to tell, you know?
Oh, believe me, we can tell. Even Madhog can tell.
It's a framed drawing of Boggy. What a shame. It's not even
Oh my
signed.
god, someone's framing Boggy. Literally.
Who framed Boggy Rabbit?
Who framed Boggy Bog?
Oh, that's the title of the episode. Who framed Boggy Rabbit? Oh man.
Right. Is that?
Boggy dolls,
No, that's the same thing. I think we're done in this one. Let's put Boggy t-shirt.
I wouldn't wear it. Maybe to sleep in.
Okay, let's talk to the girl.
Yeah, let's talk to the girl. It doesn't look like an official merchandise. No,
It does not.
It definitely doesn't. Okay.
Hey,
Oh, she smiled.
I like that she let us completely browse over our shop without saying a single word.
Yeah.
here yesterday.
Well, hello there.
I'm guessing you fancy her, Madhog.
Oh, I think he fancies her.
Ah, yes. Look at his eyes. It's an unassuming gaze that is gazing at the beauty that's standing before his eyes. Oh no, only I just arrived. I know.
Did you miss me?
She didn't see you before.
Yes, just like the little girl, which apparently you might have seen her before, but maybe not. According to the choices that we were given, and never actually explain who the hell is this little girl, but anyway.
Okay, should we say, did you miss me, or should we just...
Okay, I'm just going to assume the little girl is actually his daughter from the future.
What? From this woman here that we just met?
Sure, why not? It's some major Sailor Moon conspiracy going on here.
Okay, we just arrived.
No, I only just arrived.
You're the detective, right?
Whoa,
I'm a detective.
what a pose.
That was your hat I saw blowing.
Okay,
through
are these poses all that necessary?
here. If you're gonna get John, you may have realized that it's kind of dead around here. So I generally notice magical floating detective hats. Oh, and don't worry, you look better without it.
How do you know?
Oh, I have a good imagination.
Really? Imagination, she says.
Imagination.
I like how she just gave us the fluttering eyelashes, and then suddenly she looks up at this and is like, "Oh, he's asking me figs." Seriously, look at that face.
Yes, that's really nice. Look at him. She smiles. She flutters. Then looks up. Oh boy, and just eye rolls. That's really nice. That's really
That's a nice
detail.
detail that I just know.
I really like it. So let's ask her questions then.
I didn't expect to see someone your age working in a place like this. But then again, I didn't expect
What is she? 17?
I
only
wouldn't
started
know.
working here this year anyway. It's temporary. Just running the gift shop, to earn a little extra money. Don't ask how I ended up here.
I'll save that question for a different day.
The way he said
I
that.
hate it. This place is disgusting.
Come on, you don't think it's kind of beautiful?
You would say that. You only just got here. You'll get sick of it.
If I wasn't here, I'd be stuck in my office doing paperwork.
At least at your office, you don't have to bring spare clothes every day.
Oh,
House
that'd be
living
important.
upstairs without being covered in dirt.
Challenge accepted.
What are you, Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother?
Oh yes. Hey kids, did I ever tell you about the story in which I met this random green woman in the swamp, and then I met Boggy, and I had sex with it, and that's the story of how I met your mother.
Yes,
Oh, jeez.
that should be how it should have ended. Okay, last
Yes,
night.
your mother is buggy. Your mother is the buggy monster.
I need to ask you about last night.
I know, but it won't help. I worked here during the day, then left my gift shop and went home in the evening.
Where's your home then?
You just leave your gift shop here when you go?
No, I put it in my pocket.
What?
Seriously, though, as much as I appreciate sarcasm,
she's
she's
sassing you.
Down in my notes.
Well, look, you've noticed the gift shop has wheels, and you're thinking, oh, she's pretty lazy to leave it lying around. But if you want to try pushing this thing through the swamp, be my guest. And I can't lock it up, so I just leave it.
So someone left
Nobody's
the mask
stolen
there.
Any of this lousy merchandise anyway. I even left my spare clothes here when I went home last night.
You
Wait.
left them here? By the gift shop?
Yeah, it's no big deal. They were all still here this morning.
Even your spare clothes?
Kind of?
I think someone played a stupid joke, and my spare black leggings were covered in some disgusting sweat.
Ah!
I put them in the bag this morning. If you're going to take my clothes and mess them up, then just keep them. I don't
Oh, don't worry, I'm sure he'll keep it anyway.
I absolutely do.
Grimoire, are you seriously considering this? What could Sally's leggings possibly have to do with this case? I think it was part of the costume. That is very obvious.
She's the culprit.
Oh, come on, but look at that face. It looks so innocent.
Don't trust women with green hair.
What, like Kaiba with green hair?
They might just be Rule 63 Joker.
Okay, what about Remington? What was your relation to the guy?
I'm sure hours got paid, so I can't say anything bad about him.
You can if you like. He won't hear you.
Yeah,
You should have
he's
to
deaf.
speak to the dead.
I know.
Literally deaf. Your thoughts on
I
Boggy?
think the cartoon character is kind of dumb.
What about the real creature?
I've never met him.
Well,
Neither.
she sounds like you, Madhog. She says that cartoon character's dumb.
I never said that.
I know, but you do say about certain cartoons.
By the way, isn't this a dialogue riveting?
Yes, it is.
I never met him. Me neither.
Okay, how about yourself, Sally Spears?
I don't know why she still works here, to be honest. One murder is one murder too many.
I have to see if she knows about Echo.
Yeah, I have a pretty good view of him from here. Anyone supporting
Oh.
animal rights is okay in my book. His protest used to have a bit more energy, though. He spends more time inside his tent these days.
Okay.
What's he doing it there?
I'm happy to say, I don't know.
There's something I can ask Echo about.
Okay. Has recently acquired. Has never spoken to. Spends more time holding. Spends less time holding. Okay, and because he's so terrified, plans to eat and less time in his tent. And more time in his tent. Okay, so we have the Sally Spears, the protest sign, Echo's poncho, the gift shop, my breakfast. Harper? We never met Harper yet.
But yeah, we haven't.
Okay.
In fact.
My lapels have acquired recently Echo's poncho. No, wait. He's acquired my breakfast. Because he's so terrified. That's not this about here. Okay, let's see. Let's be serious here. Okay, someone has a recently acquired, has never spoken to. So obviously it's to do with Echo. I'm gonna take a wild guess here. Let's see. He has acquired my breakfast.
Through illicit means.
Yes, through swampling illicit means.
Actually, I think.
I'd assume it's Echo anyway.
Echo spends something.
Spends more time holding my breakfast.
The protest sign.
Yes, the protest sign. Because... and plans to eat it!
Nom, 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 nom. This wood is full of fiber.
Okay. And spends less time in his tent.
Echo spends more time holding the protest sign and less time in his tent. Oh, that
Oh.
doesn't make sense.
Okay, so I thought I was on the right track with that one. Definitely not lapels.
Okay, he spends more time in the tent, of course.
Yeah. And more time in his tent.
And so that means he spends less time doing something else.
Spends less time holding the process sign.
Let's try that one.
Echo spends less time holding the protest sign and more time in his tent. I wonder if Echo can tell me what he's doing that's more important than his protest.
So it's the other way around, essentially. Thanks for that, Lady of the Swamp.
Okay, we have unlocked a challenge. Let's go back to Mr. Echo,
And sort out his bandwagon.
so to speak.
Yeah, that's my line. And I forgot to check my notes in the area. Was there any more clues? Oh,
Yep,
there's one clue
one
missing.
more.
Should I go back there, or should I just...
Oh, let's go back. Definitely go back.
Okay, so we're missing something around here. How about the mushrooms?
There aren't many clues over here, but I don't think so.
Okay, so how about...
I'm not going to worry about how frail that wooden path looks. Nope.
I think you are worried about it, methinks.
Okay, it has to be the
I'm not
gift
going to
shop.
worry.
So it's something in the gift shop.
It's a humble gift shop wagon. Let's
Could have sworn I clicked everything.
brightly colored boggy
Oh.
baseball caps.
So it's the
Is there
baseball caps.
Something behind them?
Okay, so it was that.
Yeah, it was. Okay, we have a buggy hat, and that's going to be useful. We can give it to Officer James as a Christmas gift.
I'd rather get him the bog mug.
The buggy bog
Yeah,
is,
the buggy-
is too stupid for the buggy hat to be my breakfast.
I heard you've been spending less time protesting recently and more time, in your tent.
I hope that's not a
It's my
euphemism.
job to ask.
Untouched people have even noticed something like that. I usually get the impression everyone else is doing their best to ignore me.
So,
Oh.
you admit it's true?
You can
I think it's hard to ignore your beard.
There isn't really any reason for it. Nothing worth writing down, at least.
Well, if it's not worth writing down, maybe it's worth hearing.
In that case, you'd forget it.
How do you
What?
know? Maybe it would echo in my mind.
Oh,
Take a guess and get it right. I promise not to deny it.
Let's work out why Echo was hidden away in his tent.
Alright.
Notebook time.
Notebook time! I have a silly nickname.
raining.
Okay,
It
it
was-
was raining. The tax! Taxes are raining on
Oh,
him.
he's hiding from the tax. He's hiding from the tax agents, the IRS, the two twin agents from the IRS from Day of the Tentacle. They are coming to kidnapping and tying him up with a red rope, and then check out his files and talk in unison and all that. Day
Well,
of the Tentacle.
Well, there'll be only two reasons he'd be hiding in his tent, methinks. Rain or Boggy himself.
It's rain. It's definitely rain.
Well,
You've been in your tent because it's been raining.
raining men.
Why not?
Yes, it's been raining, man. Well, that was easy.
Yes, that was very easy.
Let's present him with the profile of the girl.
Oh wait, not that. I need to go back.
Actually, giving the clue. Present the clue.
Okay.
Present the clue. Present the clue of the head and the.
Show it to somebody else.
Oh, never mind.
Show it to somebody else. Okay, let's
Present-
talk about
Perhaps
Sally
the wrong
Spears.
person.
Oh, so you don't know her?
Okay, present him something. Present him a.
Curtain piece.
No.
thanks, my friend.
Okay,
Okay, you know what? Let's go back. Present the hat. The hat.
the Boggy hat.
I'm afraid I have no...
Okay, so...
Okay, never mind. Let's go back to Sally.
Okay, we'll go back to Sally once more. Do. So far, Sally is my favorite character for some reason.
What?
Oh gee, I wonder why.
Well, it's because she has a very interesting personality.
Also, the little bit of animation you pointed out, it might have, when she looks at you and flutters, but then she looks at the answer that just go back to nonchalant, nonplussed exterior. That might have contributed to your appreciation of her character, so to speak. So present
Okay, let's present headpiece.
that one because you found
That is
it
not
in
something
her
in the
gift shop.
I've never seen it before.
Yeah, so is there anything else that we can present to you? How about this curtain piece?
Where are you keeping all this stuff?
Uh,
No. You see, I'm just happy to see you. That's all. Okay.
I guess we have to have a bit of Ross in this, I guess.
No. He ruins everything.
What, you're just gonna call him Ross the Ruiner?
Ross the Ruiner. That was actually his nickname for a while.
Oh. Well, it's been reinstated by the sounds of it.
Ross the Ruiner, because we love alliterations.
Okay, so...
the Var the Destroyer. And Madhog
the mandible.
Oh jeez. I didn't get an easy name for alliteration.
Okay, should we present something else, or should we?
No, let's actually go to the diner. That's just a little bit beyond the first this board. Yes,
Okay.
let's go over there.
Oh.
There you go. Here's the cafe, and that's the guy that was mysteriously appearing in your choices before for some reason.
Yes, the bin was the first thing to click
Part
on.
of the job. Maybe there's something underneath the trash in here.
Okay, so I see something. It's a drawing. Oh, a cunning plan has been
What's this?
laid in this
Just
waste.
a piece of paper?
Or like the drawing of a 10 years old.
And there's nothing else in here.
Okay.
These look like designs for a buggy costume. What's
Of
going on?
which we have the head
And the flippers and the leggings.
Talking about a
Yes.
swamp creature here?
That girl's green hair. Oh my goodness, you have that girl in the mind.
And oh my, is her hair sparkling?
Yes, it's sparkling.
It is sparkling. Oh my.
Okay, that girl's green hair was hidden inside my outfit. Okay, what else we got?
That sounded very wrong, you know.
Oh gosh, I didn't realize that sounded wrong. I found in my office what explains what. I found in the trash can explains what. I brought with me.
The weather tomorrow I found in the trash can explains what. Okay.
The weather tomorrow explains what that girl's hair was doing last night. No, wait. It explains that girl's green hair ever existed. Smells like Teen Spirit is showing me.
Smells like Teen Spirit. What is this, Nirvana?
Was doing last night.
Okay. Clearly, the costume design you found.
The costume design I found explains what the swamp creature.
No.
The purple, Burl's black and white photo.
What are the options there? Can you?
Okay. We have
what was doing last night, and what else is there?
ever existed, smells like, is showing me, and was doing last night. I found in the trash.
Ever existed.
Okay, let's go with ever existed. The swamp creature?
It's probably wrong
The
though.
costume design I found in the trash can explains what the swamp creature ever existed.
No, it doesn't make sense
What is
grammatically
that
speaking.
supposed to mean?
Okay. What are the other options in the first part of the sentence?
I brought with me disproves what. That was hidden inside. I found in my office explains what. And found in the trash can explains what. How about this one?
The costume design I found in the trash can explains what Burrow's black and white photo was doing last night. Ooh, that's nearly right.
Oh, nearly right.
Did the
Okay,
real
the buggy
creature
character
show-
or the swamp creature.
The costume design I found in the trash can explains what the swamp creature was doing last night. I don't get it.
We were so close to that.
The buggy character. The buggy, I think.
The costume design I found in the trash can explains what the boggy character was doing last night. What is that supposed to mean?
I was so close as well, apparently. That's definitely not smelling.
Oh,
maybe it's
that's
this
the one. That's the one. That is the one.
That's what I was
The
thinking.
costume design I found in the trash can explains what Burrow's black and white photo is showing me.
I thought it might have been that
intuition
one.
is kicking in. That black and white photograph. I'm not sure I'm looking at the real boggy here.
I knew.
think these
Even I
designs
instantly
found
thought
in the
that.
trash can might be the answer. I'll ask around, see if anybody knows anything about this. Oh, and I should start looking for the costume itself. If I can find that, there'll be some pretty impressive evidence.
Well, we have found 3 of the pieces of it. Oh,
Chapter 2, A Deadly Disguise.
yes, and I think this would be a perfect place to stop for the night, methinks.
Actually, yes, we completed Chapter 1 and we're on to Chapter 2.
So with that, so we have to actually go into the next chapter, don't we, before we can,
Save.
yeah.
I think so.
Ah.
Oh, look who's back.
Another gift already. Where are you keeping all this stuff? You don't even have pockets in that dress.
Don't ask.
I don't need a pocket to carry a key.
What key?
I don't know. You could try it on any door you like.
Uh-huh.
I recommend you try it on the office door.
Oh,
Oh.
well, at least their mysterious riddles aren't being all that mysterious, or indeed riddles. She's been pretty straightforward, in fact.
Yes,
all things considered.
Extremely straightforward.
All right, this is a good place to stop the game, actually.
Yes,
for
it
now.
is. So this has been enjoyable so far. Quite a funny, enjoyable one.
Yes.
Just because of the answers that we could come out with could be pretty ridiculous.
Yes. The var space which I found in the trash, explains what my beard was doing last night.
Madhog's voice box explains to me what it was doing with Boggy's character mug in the trash last night.
Attention, duelists! My beard explains what the var space is too stupid for being the Christmas gift to Officer James, who lives in the swamp, which is too far away to make any money.
Anyway, we'll next time, folks. When we come back, we will continue this little investigation into the ludicrous.
Yes, we will. But until then, stay swampy, friends.
Yes, but make sure you don't make any sounds in the swamp.
In the swamp, nobody can hear you scream.
Take care.
Good night. And drown!
Drown! You guilty! Suspect!